back, Ram fam? Welcome to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're here, we're live. We're back with Ape Escape this week. I'm going to be trying to wrap that up. We're almost at 50% over, what, 1.5 days? It's like an hour and 15 minutes of one stream. So I'm thinking we'll be able to beat it either tomorrow or some point on Wednesday, and then we'll just screw around on some other PlayStation 1 game in the meantime. And then, if you remember, Thursday should be the day that the Quarry comes out. I was wrong about it 2 weeks ago, thinking it was last week. It is coming out this week. So likely I'll be playing that through. Might have a partner to play it with me, might not. We'll see. It is to be foreseen. So very excited to do that. We're going to be doing that Thursday and probably Friday, unless we can somehow beat it on Thursday, but I doubt it. It's probably like a 5-6 hour game. I'm going to guess 4.5, 5 hours. So we'll do it Friday as well. So that is the plan. But you know what? If it's your first time watching, please drop a follow. Even after the stream's no longer live, if you're there on YouTube, thanks for watching. Drop a sub. Helps out a lot. Appreciate all of you guys. And thanks for all the likes and stuff. So let's get to it. Today I'm using the invisible green controller. This is an original DualShock 2 PS2 controller that I got. I thought it was labeled a PS1 controller, and that's what I thought it was. But I had one of these clear green ones when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved it. So I had to get it again. Had to get it. It doesn't matter which version of it. I probably had a DualShock 2. Actually, if I remember right, that's exactly what I had. So, I do not feel bad about having this one at all. Ooh, TV Tower. I don't remember this one. Maybe once I get into it, we'll see. Oh, go catch Specter. I don't remember it, but cheers. 12 other monkeys and like 2 coins. Oh, that's right. There's cars in this one.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
The classic monkey in a box.
Yeah.
So it's unfinishable.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Okay. Oh, monkey behind the front desk. Sneak in like a snake. Slippery little snake. Got his ass.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh. So clearly something underneath.
Hi-ya!
Must be drainable.
Ow! Yeah! 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 Ow!
I only mildly remember
Hi-ya!
any of
Yeah!
this.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
That clock looks like something.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Uh-oh.
Ow! This bites.
Wow, that thing has tremendous aim. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah! 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 Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Ow! Yeah!
So honestly, I might just start using this thing because I'm already getting all the ammo I need.
Hiya! 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 Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Alright. I'm
Hiya!
not quite sure what to do now.
Hiya!
This is interesting. Interesting level.
Hiya!
Oh. You little bastard. Got him in there. There we go. I knew this clock was fishy.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Elevator time. Let's see. Like, I remember the boss of this one. It's gonna be the ship that Specter took off in, where he traveled through time.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Oh, dear God.
Hiya! Hiya!
Is there even a point to this? Oh.
Hiya!
It looked like a dead end.
Hiya!
Oh. You sneaky little wanker. So that's 4 of the 12 we need.
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah!
Oh, God. If I can just straighten out the camera, it's fine. Whoa, Joaquin! What's happening, buddy? How are you doing? Long time no see. Cheers! Hey, I'll cheers you. What's up? What's going on? How are you? How's things?
Hiya!
What happened to you? Where you been?
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Shenanigans. You excited about the new Resident Evil stuff coming out? The games, the shows, the movies.
Hiya!
But new game, new show.
Hiya!
They look pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it personally. Joaquin? Where'd you go? Brother. Oh, now I remember this one. Hell, I remember this one. I've been waiting for this one. I know that when this level happens, it's towards the end. Oop. I shouldn't say like it's a definite union. I think there's only a handful of worlds left. Or timelines, I should say. These are the wonkiest controls. Got him. Hey, aloha. What's going on, William? How are you? Thank you for that like. Appreciate you. Cheers. How are you doing? What's up? What's new? What's going on? What's happening? Ooh. I remember this one. Oh, there's monkeys everywhere. How's my weekend been? My weekend's been pretty good, pretty good. I don't think there's been anything too crazy going on. You know, Friday I came on here, did ourselves a little live stream. Remember, you were there, you were there. Saturday, went to a winery and a distillery. Or a distillery and a brewery, I should say. The winery was not open because they had a wedding to prepare for. Terrible. Did all the other things, and that was fun. Sunday was just kind of a chill day. I don't get a lot of time to watch shows, so I watched most of, couldn't finish it. Wow, that is obnoxious. The new Stranger Things. So that's what I did for the majority of my Sunday. And let me tell you, that season is long because I have not finished it yet. And I went hard on it. So then next after that's gonna be The Boys whenever I get a chance, and then Obi-Wan. Only because Obi-Wan comes last, because I'm pretty sure it's releasing one episode at a time. So like, you know, I want to binge watch. Finished that the other week. It's in 2 parts too. Waiting for the second half to come out in July. Oh man. Okay, oh man, because I just died, and also oh man that it's in 2 parts. I read that it was in 2 parts. And the second part wasn't coming out till sometime, then I was really hoping that time was like June. Come on! It's a couple of deaths. Interesting to know that there's a whole second part yet, despite the fact that the first part is so goddamn long already. Oh, it does? That's kind of sad. That's alright. Duffer Brothers for you. They like telling their story right. You know, they do a damn good job. I like that show a lot. I think it's just really good. The story's good. The CGI might not be like the best CGI that's ever been made in the world, but it's not bad. Well, goddammit, that's all I had to do. Okay. I turned the fans off. What the hell? Cheers. So, I've still got to finish that. Then catch up on The Boys. Then, hopefully Obi-Wan. But I've got to watch so many things yet. Like Marvel-wise, I have a list. I need to watch through Scarlet Witch's show, Hawkeye's show, the rest of What If. Probably significantly more. Of the movies, I pretty much just gotta watch Multiverse of Madness, which I had one person told me was horrible. I've otherwise seen really good reviews, but I had a friend tell me that he thought it was awful. That's normally super jazzed about those type of movies. So I was a little sad to hear that. I'll still watch and make up my own decision here, but... Shit, nasty. I'm dying a lot. Cheers. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Controller. Give me a drink. Please work. Alright, appears to be back, kind of. It's all bright. I don't know why it's looking so terrible.
Hold on.
Let me keep unplugging and replugging in things. Here's the sad part. I bought new RGB, RGB. Are these RGB? RGA cables. Hoping to fix this. Okay, back to normal now. And they were for the wrong model of PS1.
Hiya!
But I didn't know that because it wasn't listed, and I didn't realize that the back cable, while looking exactly the same and being the exact same cables, was actually different for different models of PS1. They look exactly the same, it's just the actual things that input into it. Into the back have slightly different like little cord pieces or whatever that plug in. So the difference is so slight it's annoying. They like went out of their way to make it different. And I hate it. Super upset about it. The story and the soundtrack is all it needed. Both are great. Reminds me of the goodies. You ever play Eternal Ring on PS2? No, never even heard of it, to be honest with you. What's that one? I knew one was gonna have a monkey. All but one, and the one is in a device in which we cannot open. Yes, actually, can I check on that? Yes! For what we're capable of doing right now, we perfected this. It's a From Software game, never heard of it until today. I didn't know that they had From Software games before Demon's Souls. Eternal Ring, interesting. Nor did I. It was actually From Software, though. It wasn't just like from the people who made Elden Ring kind of deal, right? Right? Like, I'm just verifying here. Cheers. Because sometimes they take one guy from a title and they slap his name on it, and they're like, well, since from the creators of, I don't know, let's say Ape Escape, comes the next big game. And maybe there'll be like 2 creators, so they have the bare minimum.
Oh, Spike.
Spike!
That's me.
Professor, Natalie, I'm here. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. I still need them to help me, so they're not going anywhere.
Sounds a little whiny.
Ah! You're really starting to bug me.
I'll never cooperate with you, Specter.
Yeah,
Yeah, tell him.
and when we get out of here, you'll be sorry.
What's that mean?
Take them away.
He's like confused.
Yes.
Stop it! Let go of us! Hey,
Robin,
look
thank you
at
for that
us!
like. Cheers.
Snap out of it!
Let him go!
Now you really made me mad. It's time to get rid of you once and for all.
Uh-oh. I remember this fight, and I liked it a lot back in the day. Robin, how are you doing? What? Uh-oh. How did that hit? Oh, it's got infinite range. It's actually made by them? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize they is a company with that. Oh, that's cool. You have to see what else they made. You know, maybe they weren't that good back in the day, though. Some of these companies take a while to get there and figure it all out. Oh, this. How far am I through this? When I started today, I was at like 46.1%. So I would say after this fight, I'm probably pretty close to, if not over 50%. A large amount of the game is going to be going back and 100% completing levels that I have not. Shoot, that was a free opportunity and I screwed it up. So I would wager, William, that I'll be done with it. If not, hold on. Today, tomorrow, because I'll have to go back to all but like 2 or 3 levels that are already 100%ed and complete the rest. Because to take on the final boss, you have to 100% all the levels, if I'm not mistaken. And I just stood there.
Well done. I am impressed. I can't believe you made it this far.
I can't.
That's right. I won't be beaten by you. Now return all my friends.
I'm not giving up that easily. I just had another brilliant thought. So I have to run now, but I'll see you later. You can be sure of that. See ya!
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Wait!
He's got a chair that can travel through time.
Yes!
My chair can swivel. So almost on par.
Hiya!
It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm on this button. What was your opinion, without any spoilers, without talking about the show at all, because I haven't seen any of it yet, and I absolutely love the show. What were your thoughts on The Boys? Did you like it by the time you were done with that show? Or are you kind of like, what's season 3? I saw the guy that plays, excuse me, The Deep was getting a bunch of hate mail from Aquaman fans because of how badly he is basically shitting on Aquaman with his character. Well, he's not really, he's just the actor, but... And he just laughs at him.
Welcome back to the amusement park. I've been expecting you, but we're not here to have fun. This is all about payback. You've ruined my plans one too many times. You've captured some of my soldiers, and in return, I've decided to take your little friends. If you want them back, you have to play a simple game of
They're
hide and
bigger
seek.
than you.
You see, I've hidden the professor and Natalie somewhere in the park, and it's your job to find them before something terrible happens. The soldiers in the area are angry and ready for retaliation, and I won't be responsible for their actions. Take a look around. I fixed up the park just for you. Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Was that all for me? 24 monkeys! 10 medallions? Oh, not even on to season 3 yet, rewatching as I go. I know what you mean. I thought about doing that for, sorry. Stranger Things. I thought about rewatching all the Stranger Things, to get caught up for this finale. And I just said, if I did that, I already don't have time to watch anything ever. I will not get to season 4 ever. Specter Circus, another gate, the coaster. This is like Westworld. And this one, which is all off. I do have a fairly strong memory of this level. Not all of it. I know the walled off areas. You fuck boy. You might actually do that after. I think it would have been a good idea, especially with Stranger Things, since it's the last season. I don't think there's a better time to rewatch everything than right before the finale. Like, The Boys could maybe go without, but Stranger Things I really should have. It's just the fact that they're such long episodes. Hello, Specter coin.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Hold your fire!
Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Okay, I think that's all of them. I don't know. Oh, man. I saw... Have you ever heard of the show... I think it was a movie first, and then Netflix redid it as a show, and it was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen when they redid it,
Hiya!
called Hot American Summer.
Hiya!
It's got like Paul Rudd, and there's a decent amount of recognizable faces in it.
Yeah!
And it's about these kids who go to summer camp and what happens, and then Netflix redid the show with the original actors like 20-30 years later, and they're pretending to be themselves like they were before. They're pretending to be kids again, but they're all like 40-year-olds, and it's super funny. And so it's just a picture of the cast, and it's like, this is what Stranger Things is gonna look like if it goes on for one more season. And I couldn't help but to laugh because it's kind of true. I saw read the transcript anyway of Millie Bobby Brown, the main character, I guess you could say, 11, doing an interview, and she didn't even know the age that her character was supposed to be. She's like, I don't know, like 18? No, 14. Holy shit, my character's only supposed to be 14?
Hiya!
Yeah, and they're like, they're getting old as shit. So it's only getting worse. Which is why they kind of had to end the show.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Okay, haunted coaster ride. What could go wrong? Hippity hoppity hoo. I'm kind of scared of you. Oh, he does the hot, hot, hot. That's funny. I gotta do it again now? Oh, and an extra life. Really needed that, actually. What happens when you get jumpy? Oh, God bless America. I'm dead. Now I'm stuck in the haunted house. I can't go back.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it
Natalie.
going?
How's it
Well,
going?
don't just stand there. Get me out of here.
I can see her in a cage.
I can't reach you from here. I've got to find a way in there.
There must be a way in here somehow. I remember that they walked me around that way. It took a long time. Just find a way and get me out of here. Will you hurry up?
Jeez, typical.
Okay.
Oh, hurry up. Please get me out of here. It's cold. I'm scared and I have a fear of heights.
Just because she's having a bit of an attitude, I'm going to take my time.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Hi-ya. Yeah. Yeah. Hi-ya.
Oh, must be more monkeys loose in real life, too. That dang Specter coming through town.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
Gotcha, Natalie.
Ow. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cheers.
Ow, hey!
That noise.
Couldn't you
Wow.
bring me down a little more gently?
Well, it's not my fault. Didn't you see that the cage fell on its own? That's the thanks I get. Hope you didn't hit your head too hard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, where is Specter?
I haven't found him yet.
What about Jake?
Nope. I remember that line. I don't know why.
What have you been doing all this time? Let's go, we've got to find them.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to the lab. We can't find them or beat them without our equipment. Besides, you don't need me here. Ah! What was that?
I like that cutscene. That was a fun one. So I've got to do this loop-de-loop again to get those 9 coins, or 2 coins.
Hi-ya!
Shouldn't be too hard, should be pretty quick here. I should have got more cookies. Oh shit. I'll say this in this game though, this mini mode. The jump mechanic is fairly forgiving. I'd rather have died there than have gotten through and knock on the coin. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Going for suicide here.
Oh no!
Give her another chance. Cheers, cheers. Seven lives left. Got pretty ahead on lives. I was pretty down there for a while. Oh, come on. Golly, I did not want to succeed.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Does that mean I'm gonna have to come back here and do this again?
Hi-ya! 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 Hi-ya!
One more round. I don't know how I couldn't get that coin. I had like 4 chances. And I swear I just jumped barely underneath it or above it. So I had to catch some Pokemon. Oh, nice. What are you playing? You playing, Go? Pokemon Go? God bless America, I knew it was coming too. Pokemon Go, yeah, nice. And I played the shit out of that back in the day when it first came out. And then I stopped. But I saw what could happen with other people who never stopped, how much shit they could have, how many Pokemans, and the game definitely got better. This bites, but hey, I got the coin, so it doesn't matter. Cheers. How long have you been playing with him? I'm honestly somewhat surprised it's kept going in its popularity for as long as it did. I mean, it had to make changes, a lot of changes, but it was definitely super cool at the start. Did a lot of walking. Like, I went out just for walks sometimes while playing that by myself, and I don't think before Pokemon Go I would have ever done that. Had to restart, stop playing for ages. Yeah. I mean, I've got friends, other people who never stopped, tried to get me back into it, and I'm just like, I just can't. Phone games are so consuming. They're super time consuming. My problem with them, so I don't have like a lot of legit phone games. I just play my emulators on there. But yeah, otherwise they're super addicting usually, and they just ask a lot of time from me. So I don't do too many anymore. If by too many I mean none, but you're right. On a different phone and I couldn't get into my old account. Oh, that sucks. There's nothing worse than when the ways to get back in just are not working. Honestly, I don't think I would have picked it back up for sure then. I would have rage quit. What'd you catch?
Ah, Professor! Are you hurt?
David Williams, thank you for the like, buddy.
No, don't worry
Cheers.
about me. I'm fine. How are you? Are you okay?
Hungry.
I'm fine.
Good. Well, I'm glad to see that you're all right. Oh, what a predicament I'm in. I need to get out of here and back to the lab. Do you think you can help me?
Sure, but how do I get in there?
The entrance is at the very top. You should be able to get in here from there.
All right, I'll be right there.
Oh, this part is so much fun. It's not. I'm gonna go. Ooh, I'm glad I got that. Check out the other side. Oh, there isn't another side. Okay, well, I don't remember things. Oh god, it just kind of sends you. That's hard to balance on. Might not have to worry about the tokens because it takes too much to get in your life. Oh shit. We got a few today. Got Pikachu, Charmander, Trico, which are my 3 favorites, and a few others. Really? They're your favorites? Just by coincidence you got them? That's cool. Charmander, you know, that's a classic. You gotta absolutely love it. It's like, I saw this TikTok the other day, it was pretty funny. A dad had Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. I almost said Pikachu there. Stuffed animals, put it in front of his baby, and let him pick. Almost picked Bulbasaur, and he was super sad. And then he ultimately chose Charmander. He was super happy. Super funny. No, you are joking. Chico is your favorite from Emerald? Who did I pick? The first one I picked when I had Sapphire, which was my first one of those three, was probably Torchic, but ultimately Mudkip was my favorite. He's so good. He's so overpowered. Ground water? Are you kidding me?
Welcome to my circus.
Yep, this is what I was not excited for. Hey, ball guy. Ooh. He may not seem like much, but I remember him being trouble. Coming at you, bitch. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, God. Whoa! Look out, Professor! Uncanny look! What's up? Nostalgic. Did you play this, buddy? It hella is nostalgic. I love this game.
Thanks for saving me. I'm so glad to see you, and glad to see you're safe. You've gotten stronger.
Thank you.
Thanks to your gadgets,
Pumping iron.
Professor.
No, the gadgets don't contain any real power. It's all in how you were able to use them. The true power is inside of you, Spike. You've grown, you've learned a lot, and you've truly become stronger.
You think so? Thanks, Professor, but I don't feel any different.
By the way, Spike, have you been able to find Specter yet?
No.
Nah.
Okay, I'll go back to the lab and fix the equipment. If we don't hurry, Specter may change history forever and destroy us all. I'm afraid there isn't much time though, Spike. Maybe you should continue to search for Specter in the amusement park. It could be dangerous, so promise me that you'll be careful.
I will.
No. No promise. I will. I forgot just how terrible the dialogue was, though. Ooh, William, you got Mudkip today, too. You're getting all the starters. What's going on?
You've gotten farther than I thought you would. But the fun is just beginning. Listen carefully. Go to the go room. Your friend will be waiting for you there. This will be the final show there. But believe me, it won't be as easy as resting in the professor. There's no turning back, so don't without now. Let's see what you're made of.
Deal, monkey. Uncanny, you say it's difficult for you? Yeah, it was pretty hard for me too. I probably 100%ed it, I don't know, at least 2 times, maybe a few more. But not like a whole lot. Chariot attack. Caleb, thank you for the like. Uncanny, I also owe you a cheese.
Jake, we don't have to do this. Just come back to the lab.
Don't even bother, Spike. You and I have always been good competitors, but this is it. Let's settle this once and for all. Let's see who's really the best. Let's go!
If it's an event or something, not sure. Oh, that could be. I guess I just don't know how easy normal is. He gets a freaking car? Did I go on a hunt tomorrow and see what we can get? Is the hunt like something? A special event or something? Damn, what's happening? Thank you for that like, brother.
This bites.
That bites. Cheers. Nah, just go walk in and fight Pokemon. Okay. So what hunts used to be. Alright, give me just like 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Here. Sam, thank you for that share. Alright, I'm back, everybody. We don't even know. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what to do. Okay, I get it. Come on, no! Got it. car with missiles and miniature cars.
This bites.
Damn it. I was trying to get the spinny spins. I couldn't get it. Cheers. But I've got him. I've got him now. Here's the thing. I was able to start the spins and it would stay. Before. At least with my new controller. I guess I don't know about this one. So I don't need this thing, but I'm keeping it as like safety here. Okay, that miniature car fucked me over there. Because I had to jump early to avoid that. The timing was just bad.
This bites.
Oh. I thought I had a second of invincibility and I was gonna go for that cookie. He's fucking me up. Cheers. Get out of here, get out of here. I was really hoping that would have done it. One more. Good five rounds here.
This bites.
Oh my god, I should be invincible, I would think, while I'm in that spin, but cheers. In fact, I'm dying so much, I'm gonna do finisher cheers. TJ, what's going on, buddy? The monkey's free yet. The monkeys were always free, my friend. Not all of them are free anymore, let's just say that. Oh, here they are. Cheers. Time to drink some monkeys. They're delicious. Oh, don't do that. Gotta put them back in the barrel. God bless America. TJ, how you doing, buddy? It's good. What's going on with you? How was your weekend? Oh! Whoa, shit! It's Hype Master Ryan in the house. Let's get this hype party rocking, baby. Oh yeah. I was wondering if we could see you. Oh yeah, we got everyone showing up. Ooh! That's right, Agaville. This guy gets a frickin' car for this fight. What do I get? An RC car! Who thought of this? Ryan! Hell yeah, thank you for that like. Appreciate you. Oh. When the small cars fuck you up bigger than the big ones though. Ooh, and that share. Hell yeah, Hold on, I got some cheers for you coming when I'm not trying to be run over. Oh god. Ooh, shit. Ryan, how are you? Oh, just got off work, so you're doing great. Got his ass. And there goes my best friend. Ah, he got ejected. No, pretty sure he's dead.
Jake!
What? Where am I?
Jake, are you okay?
Spike?
TJ, I've heard of monkeys in a barrel.
So weird.
Nice that they are in a can now.
I don't remember. I can't remember what I've been doing.
We
Are
upgrade
you
them with
okay?
time.
Don't you remember anything at all?
Barrel
Have you
can.
forgotten about the
Who knows
apes?
what'll be next?
Or about working with Specter?
Specter? Apes? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Ow, ouch! My head.
Yes.
He's holding his
it's
shoulder.
really
Oh,
you.
my head.
You're back to normal.
You are
I'm so
concussed
glad
to
to see
all
you
hell,
again.
buddy. That is your shoulder.
I do remember something about Specter and apes or something.
That's how concussed he is.
Yeah.
Don't you remember anything about the
Let's
apes
go
and
tell the
Specter?
professor.
Put me down.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy. 30 seconds later. I remember something about monkeys and Specter.
It's just as well. I really don't need you anymore.
I wonder who gave you that idea.
Everything's going exactly as I planned it.
Who's that?
It's Specter.
Spike, I guess I underestimated your strength. You're smarter than I thought you were. I could use somebody like you.
That's not strength, that's brains, bud.
For the world together. When we're a team, no one will be able to beat us.
You're crazy if you think I'll team up with you.
Actually, he's got a point, though.
Relax. Just meet with me. You're looking for me anyway. You'll find me in my new castle in the middle of the amusement park.
You gotta think
Come as my guest.
win-win
I'll
situation
leave the
here.
entrance open for you.
Don't beat up the
I'll
monkey,
be waiting.
take over the world.
Are you really going?
Beat up a
Yeah,
monkey,
I've
go
gotta
back to
catch
normal life.
Specter.
I'm going with you.
Let's beat up the monkey.
No. It's better if you go back and help the professor.
You see his mouth? It like protrudes
You need
out.
to regain your
Good.
strength.
We gotta go
The
back for the
professor
professor.
will need your protection.
But
This is when they had very few
Okay.
polygons, so
I
I'll forgive
understand.
him.
I'll do that. I'll get back right away.
Can you get back there on your own?
Of course. No sweat.
Okay then. I'm going too.
Okay.
I wish you'd go, yeah, no problem, no sweat. And then just
Spike!
run right into that cage wall and fall
Good
over and
luck.
pass out. You just know he's too concussed to get there, but you don't got time for that shit. Ryan Montgomery, you say you had overtime? Sounds like you're getting the shaft of Walmart. Hey, did you hear that today, I don't know what his name is, Bob Walton or something like that, the son bought the Denver Broncos for $4.5 billion. Could have gave you guys a raise, but he bought the Broncos instead. Just saying. If anyone wanted to leave Walmart. That's a good showing of why he should. DJ, stop shaking the man. He almost got murdered. Sure did. By me. Oh, shit. I remember this. I don't like this.
Huh? What? The castle's flying.
Long pause of him just looking up. Excuse me. These monkeys work fast, though. That monkey straight up had some murderous intentions. It's like something from the Gremlins. You ever play Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter on here? I have not, but I was saying not long ago that I was considering it. I still do have all my old PS2 games, so they would be fun. Jack and Daxter are hella long games, but they were super popular games. So probably would do well, I would think. Ratchet and Clank, I mean, I think they even had a new one just come out. So, like, the popularity for that one isn't ending anytime soon. I wonder who makes those now, since Insomniac does Spider-Man. Did you ever play those games, TJ? Did you ever play Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter? Now you might say, well, duh, that's why I'm asking, but I might say something like, well, maybe you knew that I played it back in the day, so. Oh shit, Ryan. You hit 221? Jeez, man. Why haven't you beat that game already? There's no reason for you to hold back any longer. You're super overpowered. Yeah, I played those when you let me borrow the PS2 back in the day. That's right. That's when the PS2 only played DVD-ROM discs, but at the time would not play CD-ROM discs. If you don't know, I only just learned this by Googling it, because I was very curious why that happened. So there was blue discs, where the back or bottom side or whatever was blue. There were CD-ROMs. And then there's the silver ones that are DVD ROMs. Don't know why they had both. Really just unsure of the whole thing. But they did. And for whatever reason, that computer, PS2, words are getting continually hard. Only played one of them. So I looked it up. The first models of PS2 sometimes just had hard times differentiating after a while. The eye, the laser. Oh shit. So I either need one of two things. Either a completely new laser or to take it apart and clean it. I don't know what I'm thinking. So I have my my skinny PS2 that works. But I'm very interested in refurbishing my original one again that worked. Because I did just, I mean, I'm playing on my PS1 right now. I refurbished this, which is super cool. I was very scared the whole time, not gonna lie. Fine, you're gonna relax tonight. Might try tomorrow after work, depending on when I get off. It's gonna be another long day. Ooh. I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks. Get in the trades, get in the trades. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, throwing my life away. Probably not the best choice. That's alright. Cheers! Cheers to the hype train. Hope we can help you out. Have a good night here. Nice relaxing night. God damn it, I thought that was a flawless plan. I mean, it's fairly flawed, but it seemed good in theory. Oh god. I have to exit the stage. I have to make sure what I've done so far saves. It'd be very easy to get back to the point I was at, but this game has frozen on me before, so let's just save. Make sure I don't have to do those, like, 3 stages again. $53%, not bad, not bad. We're getting there. What do we have left here? We got 10 of 24 monkeys, 14 monkeys, 6 Specter coins. We can get it.
I'm going for it. Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Taylor, do you or one of your brothers still have the Sega? Or what'd you guys ever do with the Sega?
Hiya!
Sega my balls. Just a joke. The question is real. The joke was in my head and I had to say it out loud to make sure it made sense.
Hiya!
Kind of does. Kind of doesn't. I think it was at the parents' last year. They probably tried to. No! They probably had no idea that it was actually worth money. You see, two things. There's Sonic. I think it was 1, 2, and 3 remastered.
Oh. Hiya!
Is this coming out and then they're doing the Sonic Worlds or whatever? Gotta play Streets of Rage, bro. Dude, you have a Switch, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's on Switch. Switch is like...
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so...
Hiya!
Switch is like $14 a month subscription or whatever. And you get a bunch of Sega games, Nintendo 64 games, Super Nintendo, and NES games. All for free. Not free, I mean you paid for the subscription, but you know what I mean.
Oh no!
Oh no! Cheers. And I'm pretty positive, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive that Streets of Rage was one of the games.
Hiya! Hiya!
Alright, we'll check out this side one more time before I say fuck it, but I really didn't know what to do. So I don't know if you can straight up buy those things or if you have to have the subscription. I'm assuming you have to have the subscription because that's the most money they can make. But they add games to it all the time, and they have a super cool way of adding games to it, where whenever you go in for the first time, it's just a question mark. And you highlight over it, and it has some flashy little do-do-do-do thing, and it reveals what it is. I think it's cool. They got Mario Kart in like HD, you know, like it's old school, but like cleans out all the pixels and makes it somewhat widescreen, but in a way that looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. What else is there?
Hiya!
I think there's Donkey Kong Country. There's a bunch of games, and they're just adding more and more and more. And the games selection isn't getting any smaller.
Hiya! Hiya!
Which is the amazing part. It just keeps getting bigger. To be honest, I have been confusing for years now Streets of Rage with Double Dragon.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
which is a regular Nintendo Entertainment System game. They're very similar, and I just couldn't remember. I am also a big fan, and I've gone back and played Golden Axe a lot. Does anyone remember Golden Axe? Oh, I fear I made some critical errors. Cheers. Golden Axe is my jam too. Well, it's super cool. You pick the warrior, the woman warrior, or the dwarf warrior. And so that's what I thought was really interesting about Sega. Is it was like a lot of 3-player games. It was never an even number like every other console. 2 or 4. But yeah, you'd beat some ass, you'd take their dinosaurs, and then you'd go fuck up people with their dinosaurs. Ryan, not Montgomery, and I went to an arcade bar in Madison and beat it. That's sick. Was it that I/O bar? Because I just went to their 2 weekends ago now.
Let's go!
And we played through a bunch of games. They didn't have Golden Axe. They did have like an old Dungeons and Dragons one that was very similar. We played that for a little bit, but it was really wonky. It was asking for a bunch of money, and then it was like super late about registering the fact that you paid it money. And all of a sudden we had 3 players and only 2 people, and it was nonsense. It'd be fun to beat some of those old school arcade games in an arcade. Just quarter consuming. I think some of those are really cool. I think, was it you who was telling me about, in Japan, they have those, but instead of, like, paying, like, an arcade, you just pull the game off the wall. Alright, you fucker. Fucker boy. God, I am really mistiming this.
Oh no!
He's literally incredible. You know what? Levon, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Alright. I'm back, everybody. Let's go. Oh. There's no beating you. Oh, God.
Oh no!
I'm just getting stomped out here. Cheers. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Ah!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, we got this monkey now. We gotta be sneaky. Oh, he's playing pool. Just coming to the net. We'll all be fine. Honestly, I have to compare this almost to the Gremlins. The monkeys have guns and sunglasses and dress up super cool like the Gremlins did. They play pool and arcade games. Spaceship Factory.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I got robbed on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah.
Oh, door went open. What?
Hiya. Hiya.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hiya. Hiya.
I remember surprisingly little. Like, I remember a lot, but there's a lot of parts that I have no memory of.
Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh.
Alright, this guy's fucking glitched.
Oh.
He's super glitched. Okay. 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 That was bull honky. He can't die.
Hiya. Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Hiya. 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 Yeah. Hiya. 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 Yeah. 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 Hiya. Hiya.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, secret doorway. Okay. Alright, I got this. Take a bit of trickery. Oh! Muhammad, thank you very much for that like. Cheers, buddy. How are you doing? Thinking that maybe you should come in here after I explore the rest of this room.
Hiya!
Alright, thinking
Ow!
I explored it. Oh.
Yeah! 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 Hiya! Hiya!
Okay. We need some kind of a bridge. Perhaps. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Oh, come on. Fiddlesticks.
Hiya! Hiya!
You couldn't tell where you were. And the jump by itself, the natural jump felt way too short.
Yeah! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Ow! Hiya!
I hate this. I'm gonna take a drink for every fail though. Cheers.
Yeah! Hiya!
For real, for real.
Hiya!
Not for play, for play.
Hiya!
Down the hatch.
Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Ryan, I don't know if I like that sad news. But I do appreciate you telling me up front. Not sure how much stream you're gonna catch tomorrow. You got another day of overtime, you said?
Yeah! Hiya!
How many hours you gotta work? Or are your hours?
Hiya! 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 Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Oh, you got inventory tomorrow. Ooh.
Hiya!
How often do you have to do that? Weekly? Or just monthly?
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I think I need the fist of doom to do that. For the entire store once you think, oh, gross.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
Hiya!
They should pay you holiday pay for that.
Hiya! Yeah!
Pressure areas like bakery, deli, and produce once a month. That makes sense. LOL, what do you mean LOL? They should. This is part of your job. That's what they say.
Hiya!
Oh, you're lucky you're getting paid at all. Some managers. I think it's time you and all your employees stand up and go on strike. Couldn't be a better day for it. Or right before Black Friday. That's a good time. Say, if the Waltons can afford a $4.5 billion NFL team for fun, they can pay you guys. What the fuck?
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
We got our equipment pre-count. We completely shut down. I don't know if I've ever seen a Walmart completely shut down. Oh, maybe for like a third shift. Good thing there's extra lives everywhere. Cheers.
Yeah!
Please, no, Daddy, no, don't shoot me.
Hiya!
And when they left, they were having the having to print labels with counts, so hopefully they can count in the morning before 7. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed, man. Hopefully they can just get it done, you know? On handheld devices. Like a calculator?
Hiya!
Now you guys probably have some cool inventory machine. Well, that fucking sucks.
Hiya!
That also sucks.
Hiya! Yeah!
do you like inventory? Because it's like, oh my god. That's what I get for even asking the question. I was gonna say, because it's like a change of pace thing. Or do you just fucking hate it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hiya. Yeah.
Oh, come on, no! God, this is such a pain in the ass. The tight roping in this game is awful. Cheers. I don't know if I was just more patient as a kid, or if I died this much. I probably died this much. I didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do or different games to play. So... oh shit, it was the same.
Hiya. 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 Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
That monkey just kind of wanted it.
Hiya. 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 Yeah. Hiya. Hiya.
That was risque, but we got away with it.
Hiya.
No. Oh my god.
Hiya.
And the teleporter's gone.
Hiya.
The hard way it is.
Hiya. 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 Yeah. Hiya.
4 months left. Coins. We're up in space now.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. 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 Hiya. 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 Yeah. Ow. Yeah. 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 Hiya. 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 Yeah.
Quite a ways up to go.
Hiya. Hiya.
Gotcha.
Hiya. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Don't know if the other buttons are just doing nothing. That's the one that seems viable to me.
Hiya. Hiya.
How did I get up here before?
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. 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 Hiya.
Ooh.
Hiya.
It's gonna work.
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah!
One coin to monkeys, and one is at the very start.
Hiya! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah, that's where it was leading me.
Ow! Hiya!
Two buttons and a Specter coin.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! 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 Ow! Yeah! 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 Hiya!
do I get up there?
Hi-ya!
So close.
Hi-ya!
Oh, hello.
Ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Oh! Hi-ya!
Let's go get this monkey.
Hi-ya!
Halo!
Hi-ya! 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 Ya!
Last time. Alright, before I go up against this boss, I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time, just because it'll be too intense for me otherwise. So give me 30 seconds, I'll be right back. We'll take on the big bad. Alright. Let's give it our best attempt at finishing this. I don't believe that this is going to be a fun fight, but if I can one and done this...
Hi-ya!
God, I remember this. Oh my god. I thought this is what we were going to fight in the first castle. If I can one and done this, I will chug this whole beer. If I can't, I will take a drink per loss. Either way, I lose. Oh god, the memories.
What's wrong with you? I can't believe what a mess you made. You didn't have to blow everything apart. I told you the door would be open. I only wanted to talk to you. That's why I invited you in. So what do you think of my castle?
Oh, my bad.
Do you like it? This castle is the most powerful fortress ever constructed. It will be so easy to conquer the
Kinda
world.
sweet, except for I
It
destroyed
really
it.
is perfect, isn't it?
What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Just stop this crazy plan already.
Why don't you stop fighting me and join me instead? You know, like your friend did.
No way! I won't be controlled by you.
Dang it, I was actually
Well,
super okay with it.
We'll see about that. With my new powers and my superior intelligence, it would be so easy to put you under my control. You could fight it all you wanted. Be able to resist. Like this!
Wow.
Ow!
Is that painful? Give it up! Join me! Unless you
Oh, I
do,
do
the
not
pain
remember
you're
this.
feeling will only get worse.
No! 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 I won't!
You really think you can fight and beat me? You're no match for my powers.
Yeah, it's
I don't want
worthless.
to! I won't!
Wow! What's going on? My powers! Why aren't they working?
I'll tell you why.
What?
Power alone isn't the true strength.
Mm,
Well, something like that.
Well, I don't know, something like that.
I can't believe this is happening! I have no use for you now! Get out of here!
Alright, I'm going.
Hey, wait!
Take this!
Oh, God.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Hi-ya. Yeah. Oh. Hi-ya. Yeah. Hi-ya. Yeah. Hi-ya. Yeah.
Too easy. Cheers. Oh. Go. Let's go. Only mildly intimidated.
Hi-ya. Yeah. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Oh. Hi-ya. 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 Oh.
What you gonna do without that arm? Well, like, what you gonna do with all that junk?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Gonna sit and see that thing.
Yeah. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Guess I gotta finish this now, huh?
You ruined everything!
And done.
If it weren't for you, everything would be perfect!
Well,
Specter, put a stop to this now! I'm taking you back to the amusement park. You must be joking! You're not taking me anywhere! I'll never go back! I'm never going back to that rotten place! You listen, and you listen good!
Okay.
I will return! And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it! So you better be ready, because next time, I won't fail!
uh-oh.
Wait! Specter!
The world as I know? I don't like it how I know it.
Yes!
Radical. That's another one down. So, this is sort of like an ending. You know, Specter's ultimately defeated but not captured.
You did great.
I did pretty good, I must say. So I believe there's one more level after this. This game's got jams. I forgot it. Oh, who's that coming up over the horizon? Can't see him. Is that Specter? No. That's me.
Spike!
Just what a classic. What an absolute classic. That's the game, folks. Except for the other parts. It's like ending A, and then there's ending B. So Natalie yelling at us once again to put the factory back together. So even though we've essentially at this point saved the world, cleaned house, and are fixing everything up, every place we go back to will be basically the same. Yuji Yamada, Kenji Ishii, Sochi Terada, Masaki Kaneko, Takashi Sora. I was hoping for Code Veronica. What does that mean? You were hoping for it. at the end of the game? Manabu Endo. The Kiko Guy. The Moko. Oh, not trying that one. Mari Watanambi. Oh, another Watayambi. That's Yoshiko though. Moni members. Moni members. What are they members of? Favorite Resident Evil game? It was good. That was a good one. I'd say, man, that's like towards the bottom of the ones that I liked, which is probably not that good. The first and foremost, if I had to rank them, I'd say number 1 is the best because it's just such a classic. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. Loved it. And there's like 4 versions of it. They need to remake it again. No doubt. I mean, the last one was like GameCube era. No! It did not just crash on me in the credits. That means I have to do that final boss fight again. I'm miserable. Looks like you didn't beat it. I'm depressed. I'm honestly super depressed that just happened. I could have skipped those credits too, and I just wanted to let them play through, just see what they were about. I have to do probably that whole castle again. Which is mildly upsetting. Well, might as well drink about it instead of think about it. You got this koozies in the way. To me pounding this beer. Well, Ram Fam, cheers. YouTube shorts. Might as well be. I had all these great cutscenes, but might as well be me being eternally sad. At least I saved halfway through the park. If I didn't leave and say I don't trust this game and save, I'd be so pissed off. There's no secrets to how to get through this now. Just sadness. Think and drink about it. No. We drink about it to eliminate the thinking part. Cheers.
Let's go!
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Sad part is I did just get this resurfaced. So it's as good as this disc will ever be.
2 hearts.
Kayla, thank you for the 100 stars and the 2 hearts. Appreciate you. I'm gonna need another heart. Legend of Zelda. In that game, you start with 3 hearts, so 2 means I'm hurt, which I am. I'm broken. Dissolved. Cheers.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
I feel like Bernice from Dodgeball. Anyone ever seen Dodgeball? from the Girl Scout troop. They beat the average Joes in the first qualifier match, but they get disqualified because Bernice was taking a low-grade beaver tranquilizer. The girl comes up to her, "God damn you, Bernice!" Throws her Girl Scout hat at her, and she just starts crying with her hairy man arms. Ooh, ooh. This deep ass voice. That's how I feel right now. Ooh. Ugly man cry. Hilarious movie. One of my favorites, in fact. It also has just a great name. Oh, you did all this shit? I don't even know what I've done. You know, like when you're just upset and then something else happens bad and you just get more angry? Like, say you're pissed off because your day's not going well and then you stub your toe, and then whatever you stubbed your toe on, you just want to beat the shit out of that inanimate object. That's how I feel about that propeller hitting me. That hit me after already being upset, and I just wanted to beat the shit out of that propeller, but I will not win. I'm glad I saved as often as I did, and quit like halfway through this level to save. You fuckboy. You also fuckboy. Time to take this monkey down. I feel like it's a risky move to press so many buttons in a game that has freezing issues, but I like to live dangerously. This time, we will not fuck around with watching any credits if I get that far, and also... That car just fell off, didn't it? Also, I'm gonna save right before the boss battle. Alright, I snuck last time. No fucking around, monkey. Let's go! He was real focused on his shot. He didn't even know I was there. Brutal tactics only. Track him down, my minion. It's me! Like the boogeyman. You know, like how the Master Chief is to grunts, I am to monkeys with intelligence caps. The old super hoop. Coming in the clutch. Ooh. Excuse me. Now that I remember how to get around this won't be nearly as hard, is it? Oh.
Hiya!
Oh god, the hiccups. I feel like I've eaten too much bread. I don't know, does this happen to anyone else? It definitely happens to me. So,
Hiya!
say you get a chicken sandwich from McDonald's or something. Or a lot of times having that much bread just gives me like horrible hiccups.
Yeah! Yeah!
You're about to get whacked, son.
Yeah!
Where are you gonna go now?
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Usually makes me fart some reason in the morning. You have bad gas.
Hiya!
That's funny.
Yeah!
I think mostly it's just getting old, isn't it? I think the getting old thing comes for us all. And our stomachs just don't process the garbage food that we eat as well. I feel like I eat pretty good too. I don't eat like an enormous amount of junk food.
Hiya!
I mean, sure, yeah, potato chips, Doritos, Cheetos comprise entire meals, but like, are they even that bad? They are? Oh. Possible, I guess.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's a possibility, I don't know.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Oh, there's an extra life, of course there is.
Hiya! Hiya!
God. That's upsetting.
Yeah!
I was saying about the bread, I don't know if I finished my sentence or if I got distracted. Probably got distracted. As that gives me really bad hiccups. Maybe I did say that. I don't know. I'm so focused, my attention span is terrible.
Hiya!
Just get in the net! Get in the net! You don't need too many chips. I do enjoy playing Sunshine or Crippos. I don't know what those are. Does Walmart sell those? I know Sun Chips. I don't know what Crippos are. Do the Bloods have their own bag of chips as an alternative competitor? The Bloods and the Crippos? Get it? Ah, that's a good joke. If you belong to either prestigious organization, please know it is only a joke. No, you fucker! I'm good. Cheers. I'm just mad because I got through that one before. You want Sun Chips? Okay, good. I was a little bit worried about you for a second. And Crippos, the best barbecue chip ever. Don't sell it at Walmart. I wonder if they only sell that in Indiana, because I have never heard of that. Amazing. They're amazing. What's that mean? Like a bit much if you eat a bunch of them at a time?
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! 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 Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
I feel like most of the time potato chips ruin my stomach. Particularly like Lay's or Ruffles. Like the super greasy regular potato chips will ruin my stomach bad.
Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! 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 Hiya! Yeah!
I don't think I should save, because if I save, I think I'm gonna have to redo all of what I just did. I don't think any of this will be unlocked. But I will have all the coins and monkeys.
Hiya!
And so I would just have to do that part again. And that's it.
Hiya!
So I would save some time if for some reason I had to redo this a third time. But I would definitely lose time overall. But if I go through and it doesn't freeze, I save a lot of time. Need a coin. Don't have a coin. Alright, we're going for it. Skipping all cutscenes. No fucks around.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Can't believe how perfectly it was running. Just to go down like that.
Hiya! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Remember, this is the no fucks to give run. We're doing it. Is it really spicy barbecue pudding? Ooh, I do like spicy.
Oh!
You fucking asshole. Get baked chips if you get any.
Hiya!
Baked are good. Baked are real good. I think
Hiya!
I like the original greasy ones the best. Just love that salty flavor, but I think they definitely make my stomach feel worse. So
Hiya!
I just have small portions.
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Second twice, flawless. Almost. Cheers.
Yes!
You did great.
Thank you.
Again. No cutscenes means we're good, right? It's unskippable. It's unskippable. Guys. Guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab, I'm out of beer, a beer to chug in utter sadness in case of a repeat. When I come back, it better still be going. The Ape Misbehaving Magic Show has been canceled.
Specter will definitely be back, and when he is, I'm sure he'll do more evil.
Professor, I'll go back and find Specter.
That's a good idea. But first, use the time station to return to the past and check each era for any remaining monkeys on the loose. We can't leave any of them wandering around. While you do that, I'll go back to the lab and track down Specter. Then we'll find him and stop him for good.
Okay, I was holding back the whole time to not say, nobody say a goddamn thing about this freezing or not.
Hiya!
And luckily it didn't, but I was so scared to jinx anything. And I knew by walking away from the game, that was the best possible thing I could have done. Alright, let's 100% World 1.
Look what I've got, a new gadget.
A new
Check
gadget?
it out.
This is the magic punch. It's
Magic
really
punch.
powerful. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Well, I guess I don't have to chug the sadness beer now, but... That's
I'm going for it.
I'm not as sad as I would have been had I lost. Everything again. Okay, it's really powerful, actually. So, moral of the story, you can bust the fuck out of some walls. Fuck out of some shit. You can get switches that are far away, even though there shouldn't be any point in the game where that'll come up because I've already done everything. Maybe there is, actually. I feel like I would just slingshot it. Is there one of these things left? Oh, this is bustable. Pretty powerful, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's basically the stun club with more range. It can destroy walls. Und one monkey. In the most basic of really levels.
Let's go!
Also, I don't know if I noticed that. What is the structure right here? Oh, it's like a Specter rocket that crash landed here.
Hiya!
Don't worry, Mr. Monkey. It'll be over soon. I love it when the monkeys just are sitting there. You don't know what to do, they're just frozen. It's so funny. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, that's one roll down. Cheers. Alright, we don't need to save after that one, but after one more level we'll save. Just because that one was less than a minute. It was maybe a minute because I was trying to figure out the rocket thing, which I've never... If I'd noticed it before, I never took the time to look at it. That's one set of worlds complete. Also, cheers. Shit, we got 8 more monkeys? And 4 coins. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I need to get all the coins. I think I just need to get all the monkeys, but... It certainly couldn't hurt. I do not think there's anything more I can do with the coins.
Hiya! Ya! Hiya! Hiya!
Because they're mostly used for the minigames.
Hiya! Ya! Hiya!
What? What the fuck are those? Big frogs?
Ya! Ya!
At my way, pig frogs.
Hiya!
That monkey is straight up concussed. But, yeah, do what you gotta do. Holy fuck. Who would have known he could harness the power of the trees? Did you just hear another monkey sneeze? Well, I'll be a son of an ape. Whoa! Cheers.
Hiya! Yeah!
Well, this is my friend Zanzibar.
Yeah! Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Well, there's one right here.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh, and the coin that I never came and got. Okay, so... So the monkey radar is pretty much not useful at all, in this reporter's opinion. Until this part of the game, after you've defeated Specter. And you need to track down the remaining monks.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to do any of this crazy stuff up this wall. Fuck this wall. So 1 coin, 4 monkeys.
Hiya!
No coin. 4 monkeys.
Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hiya.
Got another tree wizard. Can't let him get in that tree. Fuck.
Oh.
I told you guys that wasn't the plan.
Gotcha.
Hiya. 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 Hiya.
Oh, he does he? Feel safe in the trees, big man? Got me a you. Oh, thank you very much for that. Appreciate you.
Hiya. Hiya.
Jeez, in just a second. We got a monkey to take down here.
Hiya.
He's going down.
Gotcha.
Cheers, thank you very much for that like. Cheers.
Yes!
You did it.
You did it!
Thank you. Now would be a great time to save. There's a lot to these levels that you miss the first time around. There's like, as you saw there, whole areas that you will not see the first time if you're literally just getting every monkey on your way through. Also, gadget limitations will mean there's certain areas that you cannot get to at all, like the one that was in the cave, and the first tree monkey we fought. Which sounds funny saying tree monkey, but there was a monkey that was embodying the spirit of a tree. Crazy.
Hiya.
Alright, time to go to the dark ruins. $7 to catch, 2 coins. Not bad, we can do this. You've already upset a monkey. I haven't even started.
I'm going for it.
Hiya! Ya!
It's alright, monkey. Just accept it.
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Too afraid to look down. Okay, I'm thinking he's the only one.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya! Hiya!
There's at least one back here, so we'll just go back. Oh, shit. Didn't like that. We made it, we live. We're good. So let's track this monkey down. His name's Trance, he's a level 3 monkey. Looks like I can break through with the fist. The magic fist. When he magic fisting away, creating a hole.
Hiya! Hiya!
Where are you going? Where are you running? Where are you going?
Gotcha.
Easy answer, nowhere. Oh my god. Oh god, there's more down there.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh, hello. Did not see you before.
Gotcha.
3 monkeys, 1 coin. Better than the other one.
Ow.
Hiya!
I thought that drop down got you somewhere. I did not know it was right here, and that I could have got 2 more monkeys.
Hiya!
Because we just looked down where the things just fall away, and it looks like it goes to nothingness. But really, that's not the case. This back one here, that's auto going. Alright, it seems that we are clear on monkeys here.
Ya!
No monkeys here.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Get panned. So that just overlooks the very start of the map. I wonder if we could have jumped up into here from the very start. He's a slippery fast runner, so let's just sneak it. That last Specter coin is ours.
Yeah. Hiya. Hiya.
Gotcha!
Must be another area if they're not showing up.
Hiya. 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 Oh. 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 Oh.
An ancient monkey, perhaps?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, he's got a cold. Let's just TV his goggles. Alright,
Hiya.
let's track this monkey down.
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Gotcha!
Yes!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You did it!
You did it.
Hiya.
So as you actually get these 100% completes, the percentages go up, I think, a lot faster than you do when you do the first round of completions. Doing what you're required to do to move on, and what you're required to do 100%.
Hiya.
I'm not going to do another level, but as I look, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got all the coins on most of them. Wow, a healthy couple. Quite a few to go back and do. Honestly, I'm just gonna finish the part quick. There's one monkey. I know exactly where he is. Not hard to get to. we'll get him, and then we'll do the rest tomorrow. Finish the game, probably? I can't see it taking the full stream. Maybe it will.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
And then figure out something else to do for the rest of Tuesday, part of Wednesday. I really wish I had Hercules. I bought Hercules, but it doesn't come in the mail till Friday. Disney's Hercules on PS1 was an amazing game.
Hiya!
There was a little known game called Herc, H-E-R-C, which was like a kind of really interesting take on the whole thing, the mythology.
Hiya!
I got it in a handful of times because I tried to understand it, but it was really hard as a kid.
Hiya!
And by got it a handful of times, I mean I rented it from the rental store.
Yes!
Now we're gonna cheers. Alright, so we'll save one more time and we'll end it. We've got a lot of possibilities. I'm probably gonna play something
You did it.
that doesn't require a full campaign to beat. Like, might do Twisted Metal 3. Could do Resident Evil 1, because I could beat that in the amount of time we have left. Allegedly. I don't know. We got some options. I'll have to figure it out. So, in the meantime, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Drop in your likes, your shares, your stars. Appreciate all the support and the ways you guys feel comfortable doing. It was a fantastic night. The question tonight, the trivia question, we'll start with that, and then we'll come around back to the thank yous here, and then back to the question at the end. The Ptolemy, it's Ptolemy for those of you watching on YouTube. Ptolemy dynasty ruled which ancient kingdom? Was it the ancient kingdom of China, Persia, Egypt, or Greece? To be honest, I didn't know, and I'm a ancient history buff. Absolutely love that stuff. Also, I just noticed that we got a new follow sometime between before I started the stream and when I got it, but it wasn't on the stream. So whoever did, thank you very much. Appreciate you. It never came up on the screen, so I don't know. They must have went to the page instead, which is totally fine. Appreciate you either way. So William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. William Harris, thank you for the like. Robin Blaine, thank you for the like. David Williams, thank you for the like. Uncanny Lup, thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the like. Sam, thank you for the like and share. TJ, thank you for the like. Ryan, thank you for the like and share. Levon, thank you for the like. Muhammad, thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the 100 stars as well. And Susan, thank you for the like. Appreciate all of you guys. Thanks Ryan and TJ for chatting along with us tonight. I don't know if anyone else really hopped in here much. Oh yeah, William Harris in the beginning. Appreciate all of you. It was a super good night. Had a lot of fun. Only disappointing thing was obviously the game crashing in the unskippable credits after beating the second to final boss battle, and then having to go through and do a bunch of that stuff again, which it wasn't too bad to recover and start over, but it still was very sad. We'd probably be done in like an hour tomorrow if that didn't happen. But it'll probably be like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. A lot of levels to re-go through, so I don't want to overestimate how quickly I can go through this, but that's where I'm saying it right now. So then the answer tonight, which dynasty, or the Ptolemy dynasty, ruled which ancient kingdom? China, Persia, Egypt, or Greece? Apparently the answer is Egypt. I don't know. I don't have any facts behind that, but apparently that's the answer. So that is your trivia for the night. So we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, per the usual. maybe we'll start early again like I did today. Just keep an eye on your notifications. Turn them on if you do not have them on, and you'll know, and we'll be all square. We'll be good to go. So, yeah, until then, everybody have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags. See you later.